Hey guys, Earth here. Today we're discussing Super Smash Bros. Future with Ben Shoeman. Hope you enjoy. So I think I want to start with where do you think we're going with patch 3.0? What kind of changes do you think Nintendo's going to make?
I mean, honestly, they kind of, it's all blurry. But obviously, Joker's coming if they release it in April. That's a given. Plus, like with Piranha Plant, they released him with 2.0, so. But honestly, with how they teased it, I could definitely see completely revamped modes, like online being revamped. Other additional modes like break the target or God forbid target blast, something like that. I don't know. What do you think?
I would like to see additional modes at the very least. Like, we didn't get the home run challenge, did we?
Nope.
Right, so that'd be nice to have in. I definitely think that there's a lot of stuff that they could bring back from other games that we've seen so far. I would really... First of all, I hope that they bring us more detailed patch notes. Like, they've already started moving towards that, and I want more.
Yes,
like, I'm a Blizzard fan, and I'm used to getting every single little detail. And Blizzard hasn't been the best about that lately, but it's how they used to be. And if Nintendo started moving towards that, or even what they do with Splatoon, I think that that'd be a pretty great start to begin with, you know?
Yeah, no, Splatoon is, compared to Smash Bros, like really, really detailed down to like what individual weapons they changed, like how they changed damage or DPS, all that stuff. So I would like it's a good start with what they did with 2.0, but I'm definitely also hoping that they are more thorough as time goes on, because still, like, people have to test it and find out exactly what they changed.
Right. I also am hoping... So they teased 3.0 pretty big, and it was only a few seconds in the trailer, but normally they wouldn't tell us that they were bringing something. So I'm hoping that once it drops, it won't be too long until we get a trailer for the next DLC character. Because we got Joker literally day zero. Like the Joker announcement, and we knew about Piranha Plant like 2 months before the game came out ish, somewhere in there. So if they're planning on getting all of the characters out by the end of 2020, and Joker is going to be out by the end of March, we have 5 characters to go through, right? So we should be expecting one around the end of the summer into like September ish for the next character.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that we'd be getting another trailer right around the time that 3.0 would be dropping, hopefully, anyway.
Yeah, and that kind of goes in line with kind of how they did Smash 4 updates. Was that I can't remember the exact dates because I got my Wii really late, but like I think by February 2016, like a year and a half later, they had all the characters released. So that'd be very much in line. And I think it was like every few months or something that they released a new character.
Okay. Next thing I wanted to ask about, what changes are you hoping for in character balance? What do you hope to see with your characters? Is there anyone you think necessarily needs to be like nerfed hardcore or buffed hardcore or any of the like?
I mean, I don't know. I like what they've done with at least the most recent patch, like with nerfs and buffs not being too hardcore, like especially the nerfs, because I am definitely one of those people that feels that, at least in a fighting game, buffs should be favored over nerfs unless it's something egregious, like say Smash 4 Bayonetta or Brawl Meta Knight. But that said, I don't think any of the characters needs to be nerfed right now. I think like the Inkling Roller nerf was fair, and they kind of semi-buffed it at really high percents. But yeah, I think the characters that I would really like to see buffed the most, and maybe I just suck with them, but I would really like, especially Little Mac and Bowser Jr. Those two I think really need some love.
Right.
Because just poor Little Mac. I played him a decent amount in Smash 4, and his down tilt was so nice. And now it's just absolute trash. Like Sheik is another one that I think needs some love. Like, no damage output makes it really rough to play Sheik.
Well,
that's the only character.
Not only no damage output, Sheik has no kill power whatsoever.
Yeah, like Sheik does fine against characters with crappy recoveries, but aside from that, like, good luck doing anything as Sheik. I initially thought Bayonetta also needed like a lot of buffs. The only thing I would really like to see Bayonetta get is reduced landing lag, because everyone else got reduced landing lag. She's like the only one that got like heavily nerfed in that department. So I'd like to see her back to like how it was in Smash 4 post patch. But like aside from that, I think Bayonetta's in a good spot right now too. So all the other characters I play, I think they're doing fine. So I would like Marth to get a little bit more love. Like it's really hard to get his tipper compared to 4 or Melee or Brawl, and I don't know what they did to change that, but
yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I do think that Lucina is in a good place. If you look at like her matchup rankings online, most people feel that she's either even or comes out on top against most other characters. Though I've seen that she's supposed to be good against Ike, like he's on the very low end of favorable, but I have such a hard time with that matchup, it's not even funny.
Yeah, well, it can be hard because Ike definitely outranges her and has good moves like Nair. So,
yeah. That being said, I think that Shulk, as far as nerfs go, I think Shulk could use a little bit of something, because his Nair spam is just ridiculous when they use Speed Monado.
That is true.
It's really hard to overcome that in the beginning of a fight. It could be that I just suck, but I'd like to see something done about that. I'm kind of struggling not to say Cloud right now, because Cloud has, even though he has reduced range on some of his moves from Smash 4, his damage output is still ridiculous. And the fact that he has a ranged ability as a swordsman is just so stupid.
But who doesn't love to Blade Beam spam?
Oh my god.
That's like half the Clouds I find online, and it's like, it's not as bad as Ness's online, but it's just like, can you learn how to use like any other move? It's really easy to avoid.
Honestly though, it'd be so much better.
That is if they spam it. But yeah, I think Cloud is still really solid. Like, even Nair that got nerfed a lot, like it's still a good move. Like, you can't just, spam it and win.
Right. Okay, last question. Who is getting screwed over amiibo-wise right now? And who do you want to see immediately?
See, all the characters I really wanted amiibos for already came out. But, as for, like, characters that I think got way too much love, Pokemon Trainer getting, like, 3, in addition to Charizard already being out, like, oh my gosh. But, characters screwed up. Remind me, like, which characters got recently confirmed to have amiibos.
Snake, Simon, but we didn't get Richter, and then it was Pokemon Trainer, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur.
I mean, I know Isabelle has a few amiibo out, but why does she not have a Smash Bros. One out right now? Because Inkling got one.
Right.
And there are like 1 million Inkling amiibos.
I think so far the biggest amiibo that I want is Pichu.
Oh yes, we need a Pichu amiibo. Also, Young Link. I would like to have a Young Link one, because I already have so many Legend of Zelda amiibos.
Yeah, Young Link would be great. I definitely agree. Well, I think that's all I really had for today. So thank you so much for coming on the channel. And
yeah, no problem.
Do you want to go ahead and plug your YouTube channel real quick?
Sure. I don't have a nice little URL because I'm a small channel and my YouTube is very much just a random grab bag, but I'm on YouTube as Ben Shoeman. Also, my Twitter, or Twitch, is probably the better place to find my stuff. It's Benny_B00.
Okay.
And I'm sure you'll link it in the description.
Yep, so I'll go ahead and link your YouTube channel as well as your Twitch. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see everyone next time.